right? Because some are from fresher, some are from experience, but we have to deliver same thing, right?
I
Whatever
think,
we have the concept.
yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't have any issue with that. Okay.
Yes. Once contact with the dear support team if you have any queries. Okay.
Yeah, so you are going to continue this for the full Python subject, or sir is going to come back?
No, no, sir, given the these classes to me present,
Mhm.
so I'm continuing.
So all chapters you will take for this class. That's what I can assume, right? For now.
Mhm. I can't confirm that. Now I will take.
Okay.
So I am informing each and every topic to Bharat sir
Hmm.
with the sir instructions
So is
only.
there any other SQL class also which is happening in the evening, or like has it not started?
Currently, it's not started.
Mhm.
When we will going to start, we will inform you that one. Actually, we have to plan for this week only,
Mm.
but the trainer is not available present.
Okay.
So who will take the classes? We have to confirm. So for that, it's getting delayed. Okay. Mostly next week like that. So currently, sir is not available. When sir will come back, we will confirm that one. So who will take that classes and all. Okay, we'll inform you in Slack.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Yes,
Good
Sunny.
evening, madam.
Good evening, ma'am.
Madam,
What
really sorry,
happened?
madam. Yesterday I didn't got a chance because I was just busy in other things. I'm really sorry.
You both are sister and brothers?
Yes,
Um,
ma'am. Sister, not brother. She is my elder sister, madam.
Elder sister. Okay, okay. Very nice.
I'm sorry, madam. I couldn't attend your classes. Every Tuesday I have classes.
Okay,
Training
no worries, no worries.
university.
I didn't say anything yesterday. I revised the topic for some other person. Like Bharat Kumar is joined at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I revised the topic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, madam. I have gone through the video recording, madam, in LMS.
Okay, okay, fine. I hope you understood right about that concept.
Yes, madam. I got it because in last previous session also I understand till way we try to merge the data.
Yes. So finally, what do you understand? So normally we have to take the 1 second. I will share my screen. Is it visible now?
No, ma'am. Yes, sir. Now it's good.
Normally we are if we are having the data directly, we can able to perform the all transformations, right? If we are having the
Yes, ma'am.
data in the files, how to do transformation and all, how we can fetch that all included here. So by using file handling concept, we have done that one. So I didn't show you aggregations, right? Uh, just I have shown you that how to read the previous session. We have combined 4 files, right?
Yes, ma'am. 4 files we have combined, then we have get to know that how to read the lines in the data, seeing the individual line, then all the lines.
So
We
I'm going
even
to.
we even try to do to upload all these three data in a new file, madam, with the name of all EMP files.
So I
Like
have
that
taken
also.
that all files I uploaded. Just I will show you
Yes.
what we have done. So working with multiple files. So here
Yes, ma'am.
what we have 4 files. So just I read that all files and I will take the data from that all files. So first file data this one. So for first and second we have the same schema, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
To add only we need to add both age and city for this.
City.
That
Agent
both
city.
are missing from this. And E3. E3 for E3 we are having the age, but city
Yes.
is
City we don't have.
so we have to add that column. For that four city is
We need to
available.
add city and age, madam.
Yes. So after that, we have to combine all the files. But in that structure, we can't able to get the information right because this structure is different. Up to 204, it's getting same structure. But after
Yes.
204, 301, see this. When we are having the salary in the place of salary, we got the department number. If we are fetching the information from this data, we'll get the level in the salary place. So that is wrong, right? So for that, we have to make this all schemas as same schemas, same structure. So how to do that all I already shown you. So we got the, after combining all, we got this output. Okay, up to that clear, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Yes.
all the same schema files. After getting, I will
But
combine.
madam,
Yeah,
I have a question, madam. Can you go above the file, madam? Just up 15, 13. Yes, 13, madam.
this one.
13th line, we worked on data 4 and we given a for line and everything, and we got the output in one single line. I hope you're understanding my question, madam.
This one.
We got one single line, right? Complete all the data.
Yes.
For E4 data, we got it all in single line. And we come back to go down, madam, 14th line. And when we did here with data 1 and 2 plus data 2, 3 and 4, we got it in single line. So
Yes.
did
If
we,
you want
what
to
we,
make like this, you
yes,
have
ma'am.
to iterate the loop. Like if you want to make it as new line, or else you can keep slash it. You get it what? So, that's it. So data form is this entire function. I think this print is for this. For use and keeping it. So if you want to get this one as separate, you have to keep. You have to iterate the loop like this. If you want to keep that entire list separate line, you have to iterate each element from the list. Okay. Before that, what you got here? Are you getting my point? So we got like this, right? That means list of each element. So what is the element here? Element also list, right? This entire list is one element.
Madam, sorry, madam, my internet is not working. Can you say me? I didn't listen anything. I was in the line just.
Okay. Now is it okay?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah. See here, we got the entire list in one line, right? What does this means? This is the list of list elements. See here,
List
this
of list
entire,
elements.
yes, this
Okay.
entire, what is the data type of entire, this one? List, right? First we have the list.
Yes, ma'am.
Inside the
List into
we have
list.
the list, another list. So we can
Okay.
call total as one element.
Ma'am,
This
if we
total,
have flower brackets, then list into tuple, right?
is- so this is list of list. If you want to
Yeah, list
make
of
as
list.
new, just you have
List
to
of
iterate
tuple means
each
we need
element.
to use flower brackets.
No, parenthesis, that we can call it as
Yes, yes.
parenthesis.
Parenthesis, okay.
So if you want to make changes, I mean, if you want to see the each value, then you have to use for loop, iterate each value. Then you will get like this. So this is for first one. See here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to see, you have to use for loop. Okay, just try this with simple example, then you can understand. So up to here we got the output, right? So for this,
Combining all the data means we need to use add sign.
yes,
Ma'am, why we are using data 1 and 2?
again,
Yeah, on the 14th line.
just wait.
We
a
have same schema for both the data 1 and data 2, right?
Just
So
wait.
we have already combined data 1 and data 2, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So data 3 and data 4 are single ones.
No,
They are not combined.
yeah, single ones because one of them no city and another one no age
Yeah,
or
yes,
something
yes.
because of
Thank you, I
the.
got it. Yeah.
Hello?
Nita Reddy, are you attending SQL classes?
No, Imrana.
No.
Only Python classes.
Okay.
I think
No,
No, if
after Python classes we have the SQL classes, I guess.
okay.
can you start the
No,
class?
Should be. I'm just wondering whether we are going to have SQL classes or not.
Excuse me, I'm inaudible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You are talking with yourself. If you have to talk with me, okay. Okay. What is your doubt, Imrana?
Ma'am, I'm wondering whether we are going to have SQL classes or not.
Madam, I have attended all the 10 classes of final also classes done. I don't know why she's getting there because she's earning money, madam, now.
Okay. Up to that, we got the result, right? After combining this all. So
Yes,
why
ma'am.
we need to combine this all files? So if
To get a
Because
single
we wanted
output.
no.
to make it structure data.
Want to combine means if I want total different organization employees salary, if I want to find total salary for all organization employees, then I have to combine that all files. So from this, I have this total list, right? So from this, I can find total salary. So see here, this is my entire data. This is structured way, right? So from this, we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
fetch the salary and whatever we want. So my task is like this. I will show
So
you.
this is known as structured data, right, madam? Whatever we did, this is to
Yes.
unstructured data was there, so we made it to structured data.
No, that is not unstructured. That means that format is different. Schema is different.
Okay.
So we
But
have to
we
make that all in same schema.
structure. Okay, same schema.
Schema means nothing but column names.
And that too header one or
Column, name, salary, gender, what is this? Age, city, department number. We have to make this total as same schema. Then we can able to do any aggregation. So what? So I want to perform like I want to find total salary from this. So you already know about this, right? Multi-grouping with
Multi aggregation.
aggregation. You already know, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
yes, single grouping also.
yeah. So why we have to make this like this means if we want to perform the so my that means I have three organizations. Like I have one organization in Hyderabad. I have one more organization in Bangalore. Like that, I have different organizations. So if I want to find each branch total salary, sorry, I want to find total salary from the each branch. Then what I have to do? I have to combine all the data from each city. So that I have done above. Then that we have to make that as same structure, same schema. then only we can able to fetch salary, right? Before this, if it is not structured way, can we find from this? No, right? Because here, so this is having different schema. So if I fetch this salary, what we'll get in the place of here? What means 13, 14th lines? We are having the 12th. So when I fetch the position like -1, -2, -3, I will get the 11 in the place of salary. So that is wrong, right? So for that purpose,
Ma'am, didn't get ma'am.
yes.
What you're saying, I didn't get it.
So if I don't have the same schema, okay, see here.
Mhm.
Madam, yesterday the way you showed in the notepad, do you have that notepad, madam?
Let I will correct
Yesterday's.
this difference.
Okay, because in that you showed it very here only, madam. Here you can show it very clearly, madam.
Yes, yes. So this is my data. Okay. So this is my data. So up to see here, this is first line. So from the first line to 1, 2, 3. These 3 lines. Suppose I have these 3 lines from one schema. So see here, from the fourth, what is the schema? ID, name, here. ID,
Department number,
department number, then
then gender, salary,
salary,
and age.
age, right? So
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the what we have the schema?
Age is missing there.
Name, salary,
Salary,
gender,
gender,
and department,
department number.
like this, right? So if I want to find total salary for these 2 branches, so imagine this is one branch, my first branch. Okay, this is my second branch. Okay,
Yes,
if I want to find gender-wise total salary, that means gender-wise means single grouping with single aggregation. I want to find. So if I am fetching this, what we will get? See here, first in the place of gender. So imagine this is my female. So group means gender, right? Gender wise, male total salary, female total salary. What we'll get in the females total salary? I mean, female salary.
What
lakh.
I'm trying to what I'm trying to understand, madam, in branch 1, after salary, there is in branch 1 there is salary, but in branch 2 there is department number. So that is not going to be sequence in that.
Have to see how we can fetch from this. So salary in which position we have? So if I want to find total salary for gender, so which position?
2 position.
0, 1, 2, right? So if I am fetching 2, so can you please tell me the salary? 2 lakhs, first one. Right, this thing. Then 20,000. So for the 2 branches,
60,000.
then 60,000. Then what we have in the second position? See here. I want to combine this both and I want to take from this in second position.
So now we are having department number there.
Okay. Is it correct?
11 and 2.
I have to find total salary from 2 branches with the same positions, right? If I am
Yes, ma'am.
keeping like this, it will give wrong, right?
Yes, we are using department numbers there.
Yes. So we have to convert this salary. We have to make this salary here, this position. So for that, I have done like that. Same schema. So what we have to do in the place of department number, we have to change salary. In the place of gender, correct. Then in the salary position, what we have, see the above one, salary, gender, then department number. So in the place of this, department number. So we have to change the data also. This to salary position, salary to in this position. So by this way, we can easily fetch the whatever we want. If we are fetching from this, it will give the wrong answer, wrong aggregation. So for this purpose, we have to change the schema like same. Each branch we have to make like same scheme. I hope you are understood now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So for this, I want to perform. If you have any doubt, you can ping me personally. I will explain clearly because we have to complete here, right? So if you have any doubt anytime, just ping me personally. So how can we find? So this is my data. So from this, I have to find the this one. How can I do? You already know, right? We have to keep one
G information. Then one empty
Then we have to take the for loop.
for
For I in,
I
what is
in
there in a data. So for the
data
above only.
colon.
Then,
Then
so what
G info
we need gender.
gender. Gender.
I want to perform the multi-grouping, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
multi-grouping means two groups we have to take. One is gender,
And another one is
department. So gender, which position we have? I of
2. I of 2. 2.
2. This two. Gender 0, 1, 2, 3, right?
Okay, gender 2.
3.
Salary is 2.
Yes. Then department number. What is the position? Minus one.
-1.
Minus 1.
Same process only. That is traditional way. I'm doing. So for the salary,
Salary equal to.
I of,
Yeah, changing now. I of 2.
but that salary in string format, right? We have to convert
Yes,
as
ma'am. Integer.
integer. If you won't change, it will give the error. Then I want multi-grouping, right? For that, we have to keep one key. I mean, we have to make this both are in single tuple. Like we have to take both in tuple. Gender and comma, what do we have? Department number. We have to keep this in one variable. Then you already know what I have to take the condition. If we have to check the dictionary. Right? If you already know, right? G info
Yeah.
dot. I am checking
The info is
is containing any key or not. So if it is not there any gender or department number, I have to insert that one. Same the process only. Get off key. So I'm checking this key is available or not. So for this, none. Same process. Then what we have to give?
G info of
It is
key
not
equal to
there.
salary.
Not there, right? So I am going to insert key. So in the key place, we have to make the salary. First, we have to take the list. Then only we can do we can do aggregation. So else, if it is not there,
G info of key.
for key,
Button.
Append the salary.
then we have to
Append
append
salary.
result into that empty dictionary. Or else you can use in different way also. Plus equal. You can use that way also. Then we have to see the output. Print of input. What we'll get? So that salary is in the list and key what it's containing gender and department number. So that we will get. So from this, I want to find total. How can I find? So,
G total
sorry.
G
equal
total.
to empty list.
No. We have to find all the aggregations, right? So for that we have to take the summary like that. So I'm keeping the entity dictionary, same process only. Just tell me per. So at this time you have to iterate this value. In this value. So first, what is the last one? G info. Where I have to store this one? G info is containing this information. So from this, what we have to fetch? For the finding total salary and aggregation, all the aggregation, we need this salary, right? So how I get this salary from this dictionary? We have to keep the key, right? Based on the key, we can get the value. What is my key? This G info of I.
Right.
So we'll get the salary, means that value. So from this, we have to find the total. What is total? Sum of salary.
Salary.
Then count. So taking count. How can I find len of salary? Then how can I find? You already know this, all right? So I'm just keeping this one. Social. So we will get an error. Why? Low. So let me see. Is it giving a exactly? Yes, sir. So total we will get count and average. So first you have to take the males. So if you calculated this one, you will get this one. So you have to see that one in your window. Okay. So now I will go into the new concept, that is joint operation on multiple files. So what we have done before this, just we are combining the all files with the same schema. We have to we are converting that different schema as same schema. Then we are performing the aggregations, right? So in this case, I have two separate schemas. Like let I will show you. I will take some about them. So I'm uploading two files. See here. So one is profile. I will give you this also. This data also. One is profile.txt. One more is department number. I mean department.txt. So I will show you in Notepad what it's containing exactly. See here. I will just copy this one. This is what profile.txt. So profile.txt file. Then one more department number. So, department. So I'm taking this also. So I will just explain you what it is containing. Dot P. So we have to take this data in two files. So I will share after concluding this. So see here, we are having two different files. What is the schema of this? First one, ID, name, salary, gender, department number, right? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then for this, what is the schema? In second file. Department number,
Department number,
second
then marketing is
department name,
Department name,
name,
city, and
city, and
city.
M1,
gender.
M2 entries, gender.
This is manager ID.
Okay, manager.
Shortcut. So see here. First, I have to show you what is the schema. I will make you understand. Exactly. See here. These both are different, right? Totally. Schema. In
Yes,
before
ma'am.
files, we are having employees. Like we are having first two employees files are same schema. And third, we are having uh, same schema but extra columns. But here you can see totally different, right? Totally different. It just one is same. One column is same. Which one? Department number. So remaining all are different. Got it? See here. We are having the different schema. Totally different schema. ID is here in the second file. No, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
So we don't have ID here. Name is different from this. This is department name. This is normal employee's name. This is also different. Salary is having here. Do we have any salary for second file? No, right? This is also different. In the second file, we are having city. First file, we are having salary. Gender, also different. MID. So totally different. What is the same one from both files? See, department number. And here also, we have same department name. If I want to combine these both files, how can we combine? We have to keep the extra column here. We have to make the extra column here. Like what is missing here? So what is missing here? Department number we have same. We have to keep the extra column like department name, then city, then MID. So for this we have to keep the any default one. For department number, no department name here. We have to keep like this, right? Already we done, right? This process. For if we don't have city, no city. In the place of data, I mean place of row, we have to keep this one. We have to create this new column for this, right? Then for this MID, no MID. So for this, what is missing? What columns we are missing? Here we are having the department number. What is missing? ID, then name, salary, gender, everything is missing, right? If we are creating like this, it is lengthy process, right? Yes, are you getting my point? Before this previous session, we are creating, if you don't have the same schema, we are creating the one new column, then we are inserting the data like this, right? Are you there? Just reply
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
So instead of creating this one, what we have to do means just we have to see which column is same. Here, what is the column is same?
D number,
D name.
department number.
So based on the same column, we have to combine both instead of creating these new columns. This is lengthy process, right? If I want to
Yes.
create this new column, we have to keep this 3 as separately. Then we have to keep this 4 as separately. We have to create new column like D name. In the place of row, we have to insert this one, dummy row. So instead of creating this one, we have to combine these both files based on the same column name. What is the same column name here? Department number, right? Based on the department number, we have to combine these both files. I will show you. So what are the department numbers we have? 11, 12, 13. Same 11, 12, 13 only, right? That will repeat it more times. Here 11, 12, 13, extra 20, 21, right? So if I am combining this both, what we will get? So based on department number, I have to combine this both. What is the expected schema? So see here. See, if I am combining both. So based on department number. What is the first schema? ID, name, salary, gender. If I am combining this. What is the next one? Department number. So see the second one. That means combining means profile plus department number. If I am combining this, expected schema is like this. So same department number is same. Then what we have? D name. Then CT. MID. So we'll get like this, right? So with the code you can understand. So just I am copying this one. See here. Just you copy this one, just upload these files. So with the code you can able to understand clearly. So first see this. So how to read the file? You already know, right? I have two files. How to read the two files? So one is profile and one more is department number. I want to combine the both files. How can I read? In file one. So I'm taking. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you didn't understand. Let me complete this. You will.
Once again, you need to explain us, ma'am.
Yes.
Once again, you need to explain us. Just recall so that we can understand.
Yeah. So
It's going from our head.
yes, yes. Let me complete this. After the result, you can understand. I will repeat once again. Okay. So first you have to tell me how to combine two files. Before that, what we have to do? We have to take the two files, right?
Yes,
How we
ma'am.
can read the two files? Just tell me these steps. Then I will show you the result. Then I will
So reading is we need to open the file. Open, then source.
explain once again. Okay.
Yeah, content slash source
So content slash
slash.
creating. This time copying this file path. So you have to copy and paste it there. Then second one.
Comma R.
you can give, if you are not giving also by default, it's taking as read mode only. So for this department number, so right click on this, copy the path, then we have to combine this. Okay. So I read this file. So how to fetch the data from this file? First one. How can I read the data from this file? First file. What is my first file containing? In file.
In file.
One. How can I fetch? We are having function for reading, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the function? Read.
Line. Read
Read
lines.
lines.
For the entire data, we have to keep read lines. So for this, I am keeping, this is profiles, right? So I'm keeping as profile data, P data. Okay.
Ma'am,
So,
write it there. Profile data, P data is.
or else shall I write total? Profile
Yeah.
data. Okay. So, but here we are having the header, right? So we don't need this header. So for that, how to remove this first header? That means we have to read first line first. That means
Mhm.
header. We have to keep one line as header. How to read first line?
Read line.
Next, we have to keep the one line. In file one dot read line. So what it will do? Just it will read the first line. So before this, we have to explain this. Then we have to perform the profile data. Let us see what it will say. We have to run it. We are getting like this. Just to rerun the front. Okay, is it removed? So
Yes,
for
ma'am.
understanding purpose, I will write in different cell. This is for header. So what it will do? It will read the
It will
first
remove.
line from the data. What is the
Yeah.
output for this? Just a schema it will be. So sorry, I'm not reading. So header. So first, so sorry, again I want to, so it will take the second line. So it's taking the first line, right, from this. So what is this for? Profile, right? I will show you. So you can see from the first line, we are having the schema. So it will read the first one. Remaining whatever we have, I want to fetch that all data. For that, we have to use read lines. I want enter data. After reading this first line, it will go to next line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So from that, I want total file once. So I want to read entire data. So for that, I'm keeping read lines. So we'll see. After first line, we'll get entire data. So is it coming from this, right? Then. So same like this, we have to take the second file. We have to read the second file. How can I read? So what is my second file? Department number, right? Department, right? So from
Yes,
this
ma'am.
department data. So for this, we don't have any header. See this? So we have to keep read lines directly. If we have any header, we
Then
have
we
to
need to
take header separately. If we don't have, just to take the data
read it.
read lines in file 2 dot.
Read lines.
So why we have to divide? If we want to perform any aggregation, if we are having the header, we can't able to do, right. So that will
Yes.
take, that also it will take. We'll get the error. So to avoid that, we have to read first line first. Okay. Then. So So for this you have to understand. So if I want to combine both files, what I have to do? I have to take this department number. I want to, based on the department number, I want to combine both files. So for this, what I have to do means, just I'm taking this one dictionary. So I'm making this department number as separate, like key. Then remaining entire data, I have to keep like value. So this
Key
entire,
and value.
yes, this entire data. Then from this also you have to change like this to combine both. If we are having department number as key, we can easily fetch the value, right? So for that, we have to take the dictionary, empty dictionary, then we have to convert the total as like this. So from this, what is the value? So this is, that means I have to mention this one. So we have to divide like this. Why we have to divide? So we have the same department numbers, right? See here 11, 12, 13. Here also 11, 12, 13. Remaining 20, 20. If I am combining this both, what is the key from this both? So I have to write here. For the both file, from the both file, you have to tell me. So for the
Department number.
what is the key for this department number, right? So from
Yes, ma'am.
first line, what is the key? 11, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is the value for this? This entire thing.
101,
So
comma, 9,000.
this entire thing will get this. So from this
Department number 11.
11,
Then marketing Hyderabad from 1.
so for this, we'll get this total as value. So from this board, what is the what is the key,
Department number.
right? So from this board, what is the result we'll get? 11,
11 equal to
11.
101, amount 9,000 mail. Then marketing Hyderabad.
Then what is the output? So from this, we'll get this total. So from this,
Marketing Hyderabad and 1.
yes. So we have to perform like this. Finally, from this key, we are having same department number, right? So based on department number, we have to combine total. So I have the same department number. From this, for these values are different, right? So I'm combining both values.
Yes, ma'am.
So like this, we have to perform. So with the code, I will explain. Then you can understand clearly. So shall I copy this for your understanding purpose? Okay. Then copy this. So what I have to do is, first, what we have to do, we have to separate from this first file, we have to separate the department numbers. So we have to separate department number as key, remaining as value. We have to change like this first. From this also, we have to change like this. So first, for the first file, I have to change like this. So how can I change? First, we have to see the data first. What is my first file? Profile.
Profile.tx. Profile data.tx. Profile equal to.
So for this, first I am taking department. So for this, I want to show you how to separate. So I have the data like this. What I have to do means we have to separate the
Department number.
key remaining as value. How can I do? Using traditional way only. So for this,
So
I'm
first
info
empty list.
empty
Department
dictionary. We'll
number.
have to keep empty
Empty
dictionary.
definition.
Key value pair, right?
Then for loop.
Same. So same like that. For
For
I.
in
What is
department data
that? Same.
colon.
So from this is not the same format, right? Like
Yeah.
you have the
So we are
first thing, right? So we have to convert as each one as string of element. So for that we have to
I strip space
then
dot then
we
split
don't have if we have any upper
lowercase uppercase
then split based on
yes based on department number based
so
on comma. Okay.
so let me see output then you can understand. After now clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
From this we can easily fetch the data. I mean whatever we want we can fetch easily with the position based on position. So for this what we need?
Department number.
So first we need the department number. Why? We have to keep the department number as key.
Okay.
So with the position and
Position is 0.
remaining entire line I am keeping as so I am keeping name as remaining line. Is it okay?
Mm.
Or you want any name for your understanding?
Ma'am, just write it in a bracket remaining line.
Till I write total.
No, just write it in a bracket so that after whenever we open we can
Okay.
understand. Our line you're writing, but after completing your remaining line.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Or else we can take this as value. That is the key. This is the key. Okay. So
Okay.
for this, how can I fetch remaining?
Then again we need to give a
So
this thing.
in the zeroth position, we are having department number.
Positions.
Remaining total.
What?
So how can I take that one? One.
One.
With
Column.
the using slicing concept, we can fetch this out. Remaining.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you there, Neeta Reddy? Coming. Info. So what I have to do means, first we have to make the key value pair, right? So what is my key here?
The department number is the key.
So I am going to add this one
Department information
key.
of the number.
So for this key, I am adding this entire value. Okay.
Ma'am, why we are using department information there?
Where?
D-info.
So why we have to use means here what is the D info?
First empty list.
Dictionary, right?
Yeah, empty dictionary.
So based on the empty dictionary, we have to insert the key.
Value there.
So
Key.
how can we access normally? If I have the so suppose I have one dictionary like one name. If I have name like Imran, so I'm keeping that. If I want to access your name, how can I take from the dictionary? I want your name. How can I access?
Access.
Based on key, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the key here?
Name. A
So
of
we
name.
take that name. So let me see. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Got
same
it.
like that way, I'm keeping here. In the place of A, I'm taking this D info.
Mm-hmm.
In the place of department number, I want to keep the department number, right? We don't have any department number. This is previously empty. So I want to add this department number here. So for that, I am taking this department number. Instead of taking name, I have inserting this department number like this. We'll get the
Yes, ma'am.
this department number here. So we'll see the output. Shall I keep this here? So next one process and this number. So we have to do we get the didn't get right. So we have to insert the append, right?
Read line dot append.
D info up to that here, right? So we have to rerun this one. So department number data up to this, we'll get the department number. Then our line name remaining R. So we'll get in down. So I'm thinking this one, that's it. So see here, we get that one. So same like this, second one also. I hope you understood, right? This one.
Yes, ma'am.
So for the next, shall I keep this here or shall I remove this
What do
one?
you want to remove, ma'am?
This one.
Yes, you can remove.
You understood, right? So then what I have to do means first I have to create one new file. To combine the both file, first I have to create the new file. How can I create new file?
Out
File
file
equals
equal to
open. We have to use open method only.
open the source.
Then
Content
I
slash.
want to create, right? Content.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm combining both profile and department number. Department. So we have to keep a name like that. So what is my output? I want to see both the file in, both the tables or files in same file. That means both the data in same file. So I'm naming as profile. Then what is next? Department. Department file. In the same.
So you're combining both the files you're saying, ma'am.
Yes.
Profile and department.
That result I'm keeping in this new file. I want to keep in this new file. So for that I'm creating one new file. So I didn't run this one. We'll check is it there or not. So see here. Do we have this file? This profile?
No, we don't have.
We don't have, right?
Yes.
I will run. Do we have? Yes. File?
Yes.
So you can see.
So we created new file.
New file, but we are not inserting any data into this file.
Okay. Ma'am, can you write them, ma'am, so that we can understand whenever we open and
So what I have to
for
do?
what purpose we are using that?
Create new file for the Excel. That means combination of profile data and department data. Okay, and clearly wrote this one.
Combination or combining, ma'am?
Combine. Combine. Okay, combine.
So,
Combining data will get in the result.
so the new file is department.tx.
Yes. So,
Okay. Can you write there, ma'am? New file is department.tx. We have, which
yes,
is the new file we are creating here?
where
Just,
is it right? I already write it out.
yeah. Create new file. Yeah.
So, I'm taking this new file. I mean, I want to take the second one. What is my one more file? So I already done
One is,
department, right?
yes, profile.
So
Now
we have to
department
take profile. So
profile.
before this, we have to run that profile.
Profile
Profile is
data.
there, profile data. So we'll see that. So from this, what we have to do? We have to divide this department number as key, remaining as value. So I have to perform here.
Or
So I in
profile data
profile data. So
equal
your
to
profile data.
colon.
There, Nita Reddy. Yes.
No, everyone left.
Why they don't understand, I think. So let I complete this one.
Yeah.
Revise tomorrow for them.
Okay.
Okay.
For in profile data.
You understood, right?
Yeah.
If
Sorry, ma'am.
you don't understand, I will repeat tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
By seeing the output, you can understand. So that's what I'm telling.
This Python language, when we see the output, then only we are getting it. Otherwise, we are not able to understand.
So same like this only. So this is not like string of list of string, right? So we have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
how w equal I dot fifth,
I dot strip, then
then
lowercase
dot lower,
dot lower,
then split based
and
on
dot
same above process.
split based on comma, then enter.
Then we'll get the output same like that only.
Mhm.
I'm not showing already, you know, right? It's
Yes,
divided.
ma'am.
Then from this, what we need first, we have to fetch the department number. We have to keep that.
Department number of
What is the position of this department number? W of minus
department number is
minus
3
1.
minus 1. It's last.
Minus 1. So next, entire remaining line as I want to take remaining as value. So
Mhm.
what I have to keep here? Name. Same,
Remaining line, arc line.
same like this, okay?
Yeah. Remaining line equal to,
For the above also same, right?
yes, ma'am.
We have to
The
take
blue colon, 1 colon.
profile line. Profile remaining line. So I will mention that name.
Then, yeah, profile remaining line.
Line. So what is the remaining line?
Blue, 1 colon.
No. One column, not one column. Here, department number is in the last, right? We have to fetch this total. So,
So 0 colon.
colon minus 1.
Okay, colon minus 1.
Or else, 0 colon, 0 colon. What is the ending? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we have to
Yes,
give
ma'am.
5. Excluded fifth one. That means 4, 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need only up to this, right? Like,
Yes, ma'am. 4.
or else you can take minus 1, colon minus. So I am keeping this as here. So you have to take this one or
Yeah, just commented.
okay,
W
minus 1.
colon minus 1.
You can take this one also.
Yes, ma'am.
So then, so what we have to do after getting this both, we have to combine these both files, right? So for the combining, I'm keeping one name as result. So how to combine both files, now I will show you. So from this, what is the value for this?
For what, ma'am?
So for this, what is the remaining value for this only profile? This is the remaining, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Line
PR line.
plus based on what we have to combine department number, right?
Yes, ma'am. Department number.
Department number. Then plus what is the remaining? This both department numbers as same, right? For this and this 11. So we have to take the remaining for this. Already I took
Remaining
number. So what is the remaining thing here?
R line.
R line. So you understood, right? With R line.
So when we are combining the lines, we need to use plus.
Yes.
So
If you want to combine any file, what we done? Using plus operator only, right?
yes, ma'am. Plus
So
operators.
same like that
So
only.
profile remaining line we are combining, then department number we are combining, then remaining line
So
combined.
here we didn't get the total remaining line. In the place of R line, we have to fetch the value, right? How can I fetch the value from his D info of
Department info,
department number?
D info of
D info
department
of
number.
department number. So this is, we'll get the list. We'll get one error. What is the error? This is one list. This is one list. But this is not list, right?
Yes,
List of
ma'am.
list we can add. If it is not like that, it will give error. Let me see the
Okay,
error.
list of lists we can add, you're saying. We can't add single one.
Then we have to join the, it will give the error. Shall I write here? Like,
Yes, ma'am, write it. And you write there so that we can understand that list and list can be combined, but not the
not the
other
input.
values.
So list added, but people. This function. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, so we have to write this result in string line format, right? So for this, I'm taking as row or else row only better, right? That is above one is column. So how to combine this total based on comma? We have to combine this. So for this, what is the output? This will give the one list. This will give the one list. This will give the one list. But when I'm combining this total, it's giving without comma, right? Without comma, it will combine. So that means, so I will show you.
Can you show me, ma'am, so that we can understand the output, how we are going to get without comma?
If I'm combining that all, what we'll get is, so like this. Like this. If it's
Okay.
no, right? So for that purpose,
It's
we
not,
have to separate the,
yeah, not able to understand.
yeah.
Yeah, now based on comma.
So I want to keep the comma this entire string. I mean entire line. So what is my entire line? Is containing
Result.
variable, right?
Yes,
So this
result.
I'm taking join function.
Dot
I'm
join
taking this
result.
entire line. Result. Based on comment, it's comment. Then, so I have the multiple list, right? Here,
Yes, ma'am.
so I'm keeping that all in separate line. So for that slash n. Then what I have to do means I want to write this data into this file. What is my new file? Out file, right?
Output.
Out file dot for the read for the writing. If you
Right.
insert any data into the file, we have
Right.
write function. What is my data? finally containing this is
True.
result. Result. Okay. Just I am keeping that here. Then
And can you write them, ma'am, so that we can understand right of row
yeah, I wrote here, right? Final result. This
final result?
one. Inserting data into new file.
New file.
Is it okay? Shall I write on it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I have to close that open file. Okay. Outfile dot close.
Ma'am, why we are using close?
If we want to get result, we have to close the file. If we want to close the file when we are creating the new file, if you didn't close that file, it will staying in RAM only. That means in the memory only it will be staying. If
Ma'am, can you write on that? Always we need to close the full file whenever we are creating a new file.
will in RAM only. So that will not getting into disk. That means storing disk. That means we can't able to find the record here. Okay. Getting this. If we are not using close, we are closing, then we get this. So shall I write before this? Let me see the output. Is it having any data? No, right?
No, we didn't insert anything.
I'm writing. I'm executing this one. So I'm refreshing. So it's refreshing. Yes. So I will copy this. This is our output. So see here, department number is will get one time.
7. Yes, ma'am.
So remaining values are combined. With the based on the department number, it's combining both. So if we, instead of this, I have one more data like so I will show you. Second. If I have data like this, for your understanding purpose, if I have data like product dot txt, just I'm making you understandable. For that purpose, I'm creating. Okay, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
So product is one file. So in that product ID, one column, and customer ID, then salary. This is my first file content. So I have one more column like customer dot text. One more file. That means what we have customer ID, then employee name, I mean customer name, then some what we have anything quantity, some like that. Okay. What is the common thing in the both? Based on
Yes, ma'am.
how to combine both files.
Based on product ID.
No. Do we have any common column here?
No.
See here, product ID, customer ID, salary.
Yeah, see, it's customer ID is the common one.
Based on this customer ID, we have to combine both. Okay. So if we have any combination, combining column, based on that, we have to combine both sides. Otherwise, we have to keep the new column and we have to insert the data. I mean, dummy
Okay,
data.
sorry, ma'am.
Okay. For this, what is the output? Product ID,
Customer ID, so product ID, salary.
salary. What is
And
the
then say name,
customer
quantity.
ID? Then already customer ID is here. Customer name. Then
Yes, ma'am.
one
Quantity.
like this. We have to perform. To reduce the code, we have to perform like this. And this is one thing. And one more thing is, so I have a task like, I don't want to continue, just I will conclude this one. So
Okay.
for this above one, I have the task like this. For each location, what is my total salary? So I have this both files. So I will show you again. What is my file? These both are my files. So for this both file, so someone is asking this task. This is my task. If I want to
For each
perform,
location, what is more?
yes,
Yes, ma'am. For each
Yes,
location, you're saying what is my total salary?
so is this location is here?
No, in the second one we can see
So this
location
is
department
available in
TX.
second file. What is my
Yes.
total salary? Salary is available in this second file.
No,
In the first file, we have this salary.
salary.
So if I want to find location wise salary, what I have to
Mhm.
do? We have to
Like we were previously we were using department number. Now
so
we are using location.
no. If I want to find based on location, I want to find this total salary. But my location is 1 5. My salary is 1 more 5. I mean different file it's containing. So
Mhm.
salary is 1 5. City is one another file. So to calculate this total, we have to combine both files.
Mhm.
So for that, we have to combine this both files. To perform the above task, we have to combine both files. Based on what? How can we combine? Based on department name.
Department.
After combining this both file based on department number, what we got? So I will show the output. So no rows number. Right? So I didn't wrote. So we have to write the output also. Then you can understand. So we'll get ID, name, then what? Salary for the first file. Then department number. Then from the second file,
Department name, D name, city, MID.
department name,
City,
city,
MID.
MID. That means we'll get this both information in single file, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Salary and city. So now I can perform this task, right? So
Mhm.
for that purpose, we have to combine this both files. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what purpose I am combining this both files means. So my
To get the
this
to get location based on the location you want to calculate the total salary.
so So to find this location and salary, my location is one table. So take this as one table. Take this as one more table. So my location is one table and my salary is another table. If I want to find location, based on location, I want to find salary means we have to combine both. In the result, we can find the total
Yes,
schema.
ma'am.
Based on this, we can find from this, based on the position, we can find. So how we can, suppose you can take this as W, this entire line. So what is position of this salary? 2, right?
Yes, 2.
So we'll get the salary. From this salary, then what is the second one? City, right? If I want
Yes,
to
city
city, which position? What is the first?
minus 2.
So, let's about this one. So I got this right. So we have to fetch city also. Which position? Minus.
Minus 2.
So after fetching this, we can do aggregation. Same traditional way, we can able to perform that aggregation. I hope now we
I'll
are
try, ma'am. I'll try and let you know tomorrow.
okay. So I will
Same thing what you have done with department number, you're saying to do with location.
yes. Same we
I'll
have to
try.
perform this. Okay. So I'm keeping this as here. Then you understood once. If you don't understand, I will repeat it tomorrow
Okay.
because they are also not absent, right? So I will repeat it. You just see the task, then understand this thing. Okay, these both
Yes,
are in
ma'am.
different files. You have to combine these both files, then only you can perform this task. By that way,
Mhm.
you can understand.
And now you're saying profile.tx, I need to create first.
Yeah, you have to create this in Notepad. You just
Yes, then department file I need to create.
yes, you have to take this data in Notepad. Notepad. I have already shown you, right?
Yes, ma'am, I'll do it.
Then
1 second, I'll do it
take
so that
name
I can get
profile.
trained with that.
Just you tried this today. Just confirm me tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, ma'am.
You are free in the tomorrow afternoon. Then I
Yes,
will
ma'am, I'm
at
free.
that time also.
Yes. Yeah. Only on Tuesdays I have classes.
Yes. If you are free, then
Tuesdays, Saturdays.
okay. Then also okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
And bye. I will explain tomorrow.
Bye. Okay.